Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Millennial Investments. Tim here with some daily trade reviews. Of course, I'm going to be getting started with one of my favorite stocks so far. It's RMO, Romeo Power Incorporated. I've been diving deep into analyzing this stock very much ever since it broke out and consolidated. We alerted on it on our trade alert system for Millennial Investments. I think it was a premium alert, but anyways, we ended up pulling back out. You can review some of our previous videos regarding that in our playlist. Just search it up on our channel, RMO. But moving forward, I wanted to give an update on the price action that we're currently seeing. I've been making some money from the bottom that it met around the $9 range. We didn't get in at $9 because we were waiting for it to reverse as far as the markets overall and Tesla to pick back up. We're seeing Tesla pick back up and retest those $700 price ranges, which is what we wanted to see, especially in the EV space entirely. And we've actually made some other plays like FCell, Nikolai, NKLA, which actually correlates with this because Romeo Power makes the batteries for NKLA's vehicles that they produce. You can go into our more in-depth DD research that we did on RMO also on our playlist. I will be building a different playlist for just DD, which are like our in-depth videos regarding like all the information we have on the stocks. A little bit longer type videos, about 15 minutes. So, prepare yourself to sit down and enjoy that information to basically solidify why we like the stocks we like here at Millennial Investments. To get straight into today's action, we actually started hopping into Romeo back on Monday, Tuesday. We were doing some calls. What I'm doing is currently using a strategy where I place option calls and I gather some of the profits on these swings. Of course, we're still seeing whether or not Tesla can get above that $700 price range. It could reverse. That is potential there. But basically, I'm earning option calls to capture free shares of this for the long run. And currently doing pretty well on it. Going into yesterday, I kind of traded sideways between that $11 and $12 price range, as you can see, and it's currently sitting at the $13.15. And the reason I wanted to point out this this price range and actually do this video is because it's a key level of resistance that it has played since the end of February pullbacks, and it's tried to break back above it. We actually watched it extensively in our coffee and sessions pre-market live trading sessions that we have, trying to break above that, and it just couldn't do it. And I think now that it has the momentum to continue pushing harder, you know what I mean, above those levels, Tesla needs to break that $700 price range, and I think we can move higher with this one along with it. The next level that I want to pay attention to that could be potential resistance is somewhere around the 1596 levels. That's where it was previously support, and it broke down below that, and so I'm looking forward to retest that moving forward and see how it reacts to those levels before I'm truly confident that we're going back to those $18 to even $24 price targets that we have on it. If you look at our DD review on this, you'll see why we actually expect this to go to about $40 within the next year or two, long term for sure. So buying into it right now and capturing some of those free gains, free shares off of our gains from our calls that we're doing on this, is vital for us right now because we're trying to get it below $20. I want to actually jump into this with the profits I have, probably going into tomorrow, Friday, March, I want to say 12th. I don't even know what the date is. Let me look. Yeah, I was right. Anyways, moving forward, I'm going to capture some of those long-term holds. They just announced today that they're going to be snatching up some of those warrants they put out on the 18th of March, so definitely something to pay attention to. Those warrants were doing pretty well. When we were looking at it in our coffee and stock sessions, it was around 82 cents a warrant, and is now around 280 or something like that, so it's already jumped, well over 300%, as you can see, sitting at 232. So looking at getting into some of those too, just to capture some of those quick gains. This goes up to $18, so we got some headspace. I'm not too familiar with warrants, so I'm not going to speculate on that. I'm just going to continue with my strategy. I look forward to this continuing moving forward. We actually saw 138% more than more than the daily average volume on this stock today, and we've actually been seeing that type of volume even yesterday and the day before as well on Tuesday. So looking for this to find support above the 1350 sorry, 1363. It's currently sitting at 1350. Looking for support above that, and that should be the catalyst alone to push this up to 1596. Also, keep in mind that I believe they're doing the merger on March 30th, if I'm correct, with RMG, based on what I conducted and found in my DD on this stock. But just wanted to give you guys some levels to pay attention to moving forward. Of course, we all want to see this up here back around the 1979, but we might even run into some more resistance around the 1719. So this might be an exit strategy that we look for a reversal, just in case it does, just to be prepared for it. We're not worried if it does or doesn't, because we're in this for the long haul. We're having diamond hands on this one for sure. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the information. Just a quick review and update on RMO. I know a lot of our followers like this particular stock, so I wanted to give an update on where it's going and what we're expecting here at Millennial Investments. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Also, feel free to request any stock that you want us to review. We'll go in depth on it. We'll do a quick technical analysis on it, whatever you prefer. If you're just trying to get into the trade real quick and get out on a swing, or if you're looking for some long term, just shoot a comment below and let us know what stock you want to look at next, and we'll be more than happy to do that for you. Otherwise, I hope you had a great day. We've been on a great run. We're doing a small account challenge. It's currently up 17x as of today. Pretty happy about that, to show how our strategies work at Millennial Investments, just by basically identifying these price ranges and actually trading the swings within those. But other than that, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. It's Friday. Watch out for the markets to kind of pull back with all-time highs on the SPY. Watch out for Tesla to get above that 700 mark. On the daily, it's actually looking. I'm going to show Tesla on here for the simple fact that it affects this stock. Watch for Tesla to get above 700, which it's at now. We need to stay above that level and continue pushing higher. If I pull up my trend analysis on here real quick, just to give you a quick idea of what I'm seeing on my side, is this strong swing coming in place. So once that happens, all the EVs are going to follow. So if you have Nikola, if you have RMO, if you have NEO, if you have Blink, BLNK, CCIV, CLII, I mean, I can just go on for days. All these should follow. So keep an eye on Tesla for sure if you're gauging the markets. But moving forward, this is what we're doing with the stock. Otherwise, I hope this information was beneficial for you. If so, feel free to subscribe to the channel and show some love by simply liking the video. And like I said, leave some feedback and suggestions or questions even in the comments. Otherwise, have a great night. Appreciate it.